A fierce storm raged across Sprunki as Black set his chaotic plan into motion. With a magical hat in hand, he sought to unleash the powers of nature. First, he targeted Orin, transforming him into a blazing force of fire. Orin felt the heat coursing through his body and marveled at his newfound abilities. He couldn't help but show off, setting things ablaze wherever he went. Next, Black turned his attention to Sky, who gained the power of water. Sky could summon waves and control water effortlessly, but his attempts to manage Orin's flames only caused more trouble. Finally, Simon was transformed, becoming a master of electricity. Sparks flew as Simon experimented with his shocking abilities, but his unstable energy added to the chaos. While Orin, Sky, and Simon tried to understand their powers, their egos took over. Orin claimed fire is the strongest. Sky insisted water is superior, and Simon argued electricity can overpower you both. Their rivalry quickly turned into a series of reckless clashes, leaving destruction in their wake. Instead of working together, they competed to prove who was the most powerful. Watching from the shadows, Black couldn't contain his delight. His plan was working perfectly: divide and conquer. As the trio fought among themselves, Black made his next move. Using the same magical hat, he granted himself psychic powers, including telekinesis. Confident in his strength, he stepped forward to challenge the Sprunkus directly. Orin was the first to face Black, hurling fireballs with all his might. But Black easily deflected the flames. Sky tried to douse him with powerful waves, yet Black's psychic abilities turned the water into a weapon against them. Simon unleashed bolts of electricity, but his chaotic energy was no match for Black's precision. Frustrated and battered, the Sprunkus realized they couldn't defeat Black alone. Reluctantly, they decided to combine their powers. Orin's fire, Sky's water, and Simon's electricity joined forces in a spectacular attack. For a moment, it seemed like they might overpower Black. But Black was always one step ahead. Using his telekinetic abilities, he twisted their combined efforts against them, forcing them to retreat. Laughing, he taunted them with a chilling warning. Your powers, though extraordinary, will be your downfall if you can't learn to work as a team. As Black disappeared into the storm, the trio stood in silence, realizing the truth in his words. They knew the battle wasn't over and that their greatest challenge would be overcoming their differences to face the growing threat together. Okay, so see you in the next upcoming video. Take good care of yourself and be happy. And don't forget to subscribe.